The Agile Practice Guide Power Review. Welcome, my friends. In this power review, we're going to power through the entire Agile Practice Guide. You do know that the PMP exam has a lot of Agile emphasis, and for that reason, the Agile Practice Guide should be understood. This will be a 2-hour immersion in which we will cover every chapter in detail at a very rapid pace to get you into an accelerated zone and propel you to excellence on your exam. Chapter 1 is all about the introduction. Chapter 2 is about an introduction to Agile. We'll take a look at definable work versus high uncertainty work, the Agile Manifesto and mindset, lean and the Kanban method, and uncertainty, risk, and life cycle selection. And then we'll go into chapter 3, where we take a look at various images and schematics that the PMI have developed to help you better understand when to choose iterative, predictive, incremental, and agile. We'll take a look at the concept of agile suitability filters, hybrid life cycles, combined agile and predictive approach, predominantly predictive approaches with some agile, largely agile approaches with a predictive component. And then we'll take a look at the understanding of hybrid life cycles as fit for purpose and as a transition strategy. We'll take a look at everything in chapter 3 that involves mixing agile approaches and project factors that influence tailoring. We'll then go into chapter 4 at a high level. We'll take a look at starting with an agile mindset, servant leadership, and team composition. And as we go through these, we'll be covering servant leader responsibilities, the role of the project manager in an agile environment, project managers using servant leadership, agile teams, roles, generalizing specialists, T-shaped skills, I-shaped skills, broken comb, all that stuff, team structures, the importance of dedicated team members, teamwork spaces, and overcoming organizational silos. And then we'll go into chapter 5. At a high level, we'll take a look at the importance of chartering, whether it's project chartering and team chartering. We'll take a look at all of those common agile practices, be it retrospectives, backlog preparation, refinement, daily stand-ups, demos, planning for iteration-based agile, which is really code for sprint planning, execution practices that help teams deliver value, how iterations and increments help deliver working product. And we'll take a look at measurements in Agile, burn up charts, burn down charts, feature charts, all that stuff. And then we'll go into chapter 6. We'll cover the importance of change management, drivers of change, readiness for change, the importance of organizational structure, creating an environment of safety, assessing culture. Then we'll go into procurements and contracts on page 77 and try and get the essence of these procurements and contracts from an agile perspective. We'll go into business practices, multi-team coordination, frameworks, and considerations. We'll talk a little bit about scaling, the likes of less, large-scale Scrum, DA, and the like. We'll cover some of those. And then we'll go into the PMO, the importance of the agile PMO, how it is value driven, invitation oriented, and multidisciplinary. We'll take a look at organizational structure and the evolving the organization, and a call to action is chapter 7. And that will be the entire gamut, my friends, of the Agile Practice Guide covered for you. We're going to go through, I'll be asking you questions along the way. There are going to be exercises. There's going to be the opportunity for you to ask questions. Now, with all of this said, you do know that there's a heavy Scrum emphasis on the exam. And for that reason, we will be covering Scrum. We will be covering the 3-5-3 and getting you to understand the essence of Scrum, getting you to understand the essence of product backlogs, sprint backlogs, PSI, MVP, all of those terms, and the essence of all those 5 ceremonies plus backlog refinement. So this is one you absolutely do not want to miss. Take a look for the sign up button. Sign up again, 2 hours. There are no courses that offer you a 2-hour thorough, rapid review of the Agile Practice Guide to get you in ship shape for the PMP exam. So we look forward to seeing you. Let's do this.